What was your name, sir? Ollie. Hi, Ollie. There. What do you do, actually, out of interest? An electrician. Oh, very good. What you been wiring up this week? That's a fair question. Don't laugh at that. That's what electricians do. They do a bit of wiring. You're like, do you all know Ollie? And you're going, he's an executive electrician. He has people to do wiring for him. He hasn't wired in many years. That's me thinking you were waving with two hands when you first came in. Turns out you might still be getting electrocuted. Jesus, nice work! That's what I like to see. I forgot to mention that. I've got a lighting guy who likes to improvise. Good. Hey, there you go. I'm going to try to catch him out now. There you go. That's pretty much the only bit of ad-libbing a lighting guy can do, you know. Unless, I'm trying to think what else there is. Oh my God, night falls in the forest. In the beginning there was darkness, and God said, "Let there be light!" God, you lot are easily pleased. Look at you. That's the best special effects we've ever seen. It was amazing. I don't know how we did it. It was in the forest, and then it all went dark. And then the next thing you know, he turned into God, and he brought light upon the world. It was amazing. And then, bizarrely, God electrocuted himself, which was a little bit odd. He only had 3 special effects. You realise now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be spending the rest of the show trying to weave people being electrocuted into the show just to use that one shitty special effect. Yeah, so do look out for that, which is fine for the rest of us. We'll all be laughing along and having fun. But poor Ollie down there, that reminds him of work gone wrong, you know. In fact, what might happen is, right, after we've had a big laugh about people electrocuting themselves, one of your little apprentices, he might be horribly electrocuted there, mightn't he? He might, yes, look. He hasn't been, I'm only joking. What the fuck was that? Some of the stuff I talk about's real. That bit wasn't, right? This isn't the news. Let me just point that out. His assistant, did you hear that? His assistant was electrocuted. That's terrible. Ross shouldn't be making jokes about that. Anyway, no, you haven't had any friends electrocuted, have you? Oh, God, no. Instead of going, no, he went, as if he go, yes, Ross, quite a few. Have you really, genuinely? No. If you're electrocuted, you're pretty much dead. I love the medical, pretty much dead. Yes. Doctor, I think he's died. Well, pretty much. He's still warm. We could probably get away with a weekend at Bernie style. Crazy. Is this man dead? Pretty much. Yeah, it's quite a definite thing, isn't it? It's like on the heart monitor, it tends to go beep, 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 beep. It doesn't go beep. Beep, yeah, beep. What the fuck? Oh, thank you very much. God bless you, sir. Oh, look at that. A fella just, what if he didn't? He went, you might need that later. Placed it on the seat. Lovely thing of Guinness. Thank you very much. I'm actually a recovering alcoholic, so that's going to be... it's going to be an interesting show for you, isn't it? Just one, but... you fucker! I'm not, as it goes. I'm only pissing about. But some of you got a bit worried there, didn't you? No, I don't actually drink. I've never been an alcoholic. I'll just put that. Do you want that? There you go. My tour manager can't believe I look. No, thanks for that. I don't actually drink, but I'll just put that back in there. And she just went, oh. So that's going to be an interesting one. I've got a feeling that, the lighting and sound cues at the end of the show might not be what they could be. What now? Okay. Oh, right. That's love. What an excellent thing to do. Just bring down. If I was a drinking man, I would have appreciated. I still appreciate the effort, but that sort of what a lovely situation. I'm genuinely touched by that. Because so far today, all I've encountered is dickheads, morons, and people trying to kill me, to be honest. No, seriously, I went to the pictures and today, and there was quite a lot of people talking behind me, and I got quite angry. You know that thing when you're in there, you go, and you go, no, like that. And I turned round and went, hey, do you mind trying to watch the film? And when you turn round and you look at them and you go, oh, these people could probably kill me. And then you spend the rest of the film sitting there going, I'm going to get stabbed in the neck. And then I got a couple of cabs to do. I don't know what, I forget every time I come to this city, I forget what a bunch of homicidal fucking maniacs, you're suicidal, crazy, just mad bastards the taxi drivers are. You get in there, they might as well be putting on a headband with a Rising Sun logo on it. Let's go! It's insanity, the shit that they put, just swerving around. And I got in one yesterday, and I was mad, right? We got in there, and the guy was swerving through traffic. And sometimes, like I say, you should keep things in your head. You shouldn't say them out loud. And I got behind him, so I was sat behind, so I couldn't see where we were going. And my drum manager got next, like that. And he went, where to? Enmore. And we're flying around the place, and we're scooting around. I'm like, oh, fucking hell. And he turns around right as rain, and he just goes, what's on there tonight, And I couldn't hold it back. I just went, fuck all if you don't stop driving like a twat. It's ridiculous. And then I had one today, right? I got these new pants, right? And, trousers, And I didn't see, he was on his, the hands-free thing in the ear. And I didn't realise that. And as I got out of the cab, he'd obviously connected a call. And what happens, I got out, and me trousers, they're a little bit too big, and my whole bum came out. Like, as I was getting out of the cab, I went, oh, my whole bum's out like that. And it was one of those ones where you can't really pull trousers up. You have to be standing up to pull the trousers up. Otherwise, there's not enough. Do you know what I mean? It's like, because you've got to pull them round, and there was sort of like, And I didn't want to be like squatting in a cab going like this, Because he might think I was a cheap lap dancer or something. I'd go, back it in, you hairy bitch. Come on. He's just like, come on. Yeah, and I didn't want to, I was just like, well done to that woman that's just turned up trying to work out what's going on here. Beep, 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 beep. The cab had stopped at this point, by the way. I didn't have the door open. I was just... Sorry! There, ice cream van, 2 please. Whoa! For God's sake, you could not have picked a worse time to turn up late, lady. Lady, what the hell am I? Hey, lady, what time do you call this? Lateness. And so anyway, so I didn't want to, for God's sake. So I didn't, and I couldn't, over the roundness of the bum, so my full bum came out. So I stood, and as I did that, I didn't realize, and I thought, oh God, I hope he doesn't notice. And I couldn't see what he was doing, but he connected his mobile phone, speaking to a friend, but I didn't realize that. And he just went, hello. And I thought he was talking about my ass. It's not what you